All right, this video, let's talk about why personal brands are becoming more valuable than degrees. Okay, so in this video, let's talk about this. Uh, Having a long-term personal brand is so crucial, especially in this generation. You notice there's so many layoffs happening. It's going to saturate the job market because all these people are getting laid off. So they're going back in towards the job market, and it's getting even more saturated. Okay. Now the thing is with having a degree, okay, sure you can have it for life, but you're not guaranteed to get a job, especially what's going on in today's society. Okay, they got laid off. They're going to just saturate the job market even further, and you're not even guaranteed to get a job. So you wasted all that time just to get a degree. Okay. Now, what I mean by having a personal brand, okay, a personal brand is such as creating value towards and towards your people and towards your audience. So let's say, for example, you're promoting an affiliate offer, and for whatever reason it got shut down. You still have you as the personal brand. You don't have to rely on other things. You don't have to rely on a job, if that makes sense. You don't have to rely on a company that's going to sustain you for long term, because you're not guaranteed. But when you have that personal brand, you have it for life. And the cool part is that you're actually helping people out there. Okay? So you have to understand this. Like, what I mean by having a personal brand, you become a content creator. Stop consuming so much content and start creating your own content. And by the time when you create your own content, you have that as a valuable asset. It starts to compound. The more content you put out there, the more you're just gonna get naturally gonna get better at doing. That's the law in terms of becoming better. Okay, you always want to get better. And the cool part is that sure, a degree, depending on what you're going for, like let's say you're having a degree for like 5+ years of having a degree, depending on which program that you're going into. All that time, let's say you still can't find a job because of especially when it comes towards uh this whole dynamic that's shifting from AI, from uh you're not guaranteed to be sustainable at your current job, especially when 300 million jobs in the world are going to lose their jobs because of not pivoting, right? So the thing is that if you could do both at the same time, so let's say, for example, you're creating your own content, and 1 year of all that content that you created, and let's say for whatever reason you lost that job, at least you have that asset of creating that personal brand of what you are sharing towards the world. The cool part about like social media and like YouTube and all this kind of aspects is that it's free. It is free to share towards the world instead of creating an organization of, let's say, for example, like a factory. You need huge startup costs and huge capital costs, right? So what I'm sharing with you guys is that I'm not bashing about degrees, but I'm just saying like what's going on towards the market as of right now, right? I truly believe that colleges and universities are going to be wiped out in a couple of more years because of like chat gpt. You can get knowledge from the internet, all this kind of aspect. So my goal is to share with you is that it's time to pivot, just in case if for whatever reason you lost that job, or they're cutting your hours and all those aspects. Stop consuming too much content and start creating your own content. Create that valuable personal brand of yours. because it is time. Everything is booming. Everything is changing in a rapid pace. Okay. And yeah, I just wanted to go and share that video with you guys. And on top of that, if you guys would like to check out my 7-part free training series where I go deeper in towards uh, these types of topics that you must know, because you're going to be one of those people that's going to make a change. And I truly, truly do believe that. And it starts with you.